This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 20th of December. I'm Michael Groff, just a little bit under the weather today. We'll try to get through the video without too much sniffling and sneezing. Sunny sky across the valley for Monday, but then the weather pattern starts to turn considerably more unsettled as we get deeper into the week. Clouds will be on the increase, and eventually we do expect to see a chance of rain coming into the forecast. Of course, the usual uncertainties are out there as to where, when, and how much precipitation there will be. And what about temperatures? And of course, we've got to talk about that forecast for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. How's it looking for the time St. Nick is coming down the chimney? We'll talk about all of it and everything else going on too. First, let's take a look at the almanac from yesterday. 69 degrees the afternoon high, 43 was the morning low, the normal high 65, the normal low 45. And as we take a peek outside right now, it's 7:20 a.m., the sun coming up over the valley, and there's a plane on the left side of the camera shot there. And we're sitting at 45 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 30, relative humidity 57%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. The upper air look across the country shows high pressure in control here across the southwest for now, but that will be changing very quickly here as a broad area of low pressure is developing off the west coast. And in time, that will become the dominant feature through at least most of the upcoming forecast period. We do expect to see an increase in moisture associated with that feature, but exactly how it evolves, that's going to determine a lot in terms of cloud cover, precipitation, and temperatures around here for the next 7 to 10 days, and maybe beyond that. Here's the watch warning map. We do have some winter weather advisories and wind advisories out across the western states, well to the north and west of us. Convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather across the country. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through next Monday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix, anywhere from 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch. Higher totals over the higher terrain. And the snow levels should remain pretty high through most of the forecast period. But again, there is considerable uncertainty as to precipitation distribution. This map very well could change many times over the next several days. We'll get into what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail as we get to the models. Here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run, and this is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. A very interesting weather pattern developing here. We've got high pressure across the southwest for now, but check out what's going on over the northern and northeast Pacific. An anomalous ridge is sitting out there over eastern Russia, the Aleutian Islands up into the Bering Sea, and the northeast Pacific, and then downstream from that, you've got an area of low pressure rapidly deepening and just going to sit there quasi-stationary for the next several days. Now for us down at the surface today here in Phoenix, sunny to mostly sunny sky, high temperatures upper 60s to around 70, a beautiful day. Tonight some clouds will start to come in, overnight lows mainly in the 40s. And then tomorrow, as that low continues to sit to the west of us and our ridge begins to break down a little further, we'll see an increase in clouds. We'll call it partly sunny and high temperatures again right around 70. By Wednesday, that low continues to sit well off the west coast, but deeper southwesterly flow is coming in here now. So we'll see considerable mid and high level clouds around and high temperatures with southwesterly flow, a little bit warmer, kind of warm air advection here, highs low 70s. And there could be an isolated light shower sometime, maybe as early as late Wednesday night here across southern Arizona. Some of our models suggest that, but for now, we're going to keep the forecast dry here. The subcloud layer remains rather dry, and it's going to take some time to get that juiced up here for any rain chances. So I think Wednesday stays dry despite the clouds. Then on Thursday, some of our models do suggest this low begins to meander a little bit closer to the coast. And southwesterly flow continues. Some moisture will be flowing in here at that point for at least some widely scattered light showers. The bottom line is we really don't know. There's still way too many question marks with the exact positioning of this low. Some of our guidance says this thing continues to retrograde and just sit further off of the west coast. Some of our models bring it closer to the coast. So we'll just have to go with a general broad brush forecast of a 20% chance of rain here on Thursday. Regardless of what happens, I don't think it would be a scenario where we get rain all day. Just these widely scattered, mostly light showers, and high temperatures will still be fairly mild. We should be in the mid-60s if this is right. Friday, most of our guidance says that at least a slightly better chance of rain comes in here. So we'll bump those rain chances up a little bit for Christmas Eve, and high temperatures still not bad, mid-60s. Then here comes Christmas Day. And this is probably going to be the best chance of rain in the forecast period. At least that's how it looks right now, with at least a 50% chance we'll see some rain scattered to maybe even numerous showers across the state. The snow level will remain high as this is more of a southwesterly flow, more subtropical moisture in the mix. So highs still low to mid 60s with these scattered showers maybe becoming numerous at times. But again, it's not going to rain all day on Christmas. At least that's not how it looks right now. Just off and on showers and mostly cloudy sky. Then on Sunday, still at least widely scattered showers would be in the forecast. Mostly cloudy sky continues, high temperatures low to mid 60s as that area of low pressure continues just to sit there. Then a week from today, this is Monday the 27th, that low not going anywhere, still along the northern California coast, broad troughing, sits across the west and just off the coast, broad southwesterly flow, moisture still around, mostly cloudy to cloudy sky. And these periods of light to occasionally moderate showers will continue if this is right. And so just a generally unsettled forecast. High temperatures, low to mid 60s. And then as we go out 10 days, this is Wednesday, the 29th, and that low is still right there. Broad troughing continues over the west. So no change in the overall weather pattern. Still unsettled, mostly cloudy sky. And these periods of light to moderate rain would continue, with the snow level remaining fairly high, although probably lowering a bit further as the heights continue to trend downward. Now, as we take a look at rainfall for the Phoenix area, this is going out through the 4th of January, 2022, and the model spread here pretty big. I mean, we've got some members that are down there showing barely over a tenth of an inch. You've got several members that are in the 2 to 5 inch range, and the ensemble mean is around 1.5 inches. So that just shows you there is a huge amount of uncertainty, many question marks still, but the general theme here is still favoring unsettled weather for the rest of the month and even into the new year. So that is an encouraging sign for us, and the more rain we get, the better, because we still have, despite the active monsoon, we still have considerable drought conditions across Arizona and much of the southwestern United States. All right, as we take a look at temperatures off the national blend of models, yes, we're in the 70s today, tomorrow, Wednesday, maybe even on Thursday, and then gradually lowering back to near climatological normals, low to mid 60s on most days, overnight lows, mainly in the 40s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video due back here tomorrow morning, health permitting, and also headphones permitting. This, my right ear, cutting out here. This wire is just about done, folks. Anyway, if you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions. And I invite you to check out my streaming station, KMGX. Play a lot of music, have a lot of fun over there. It's the one and only Michelle and myself involved in the programming of that. And to get to hear us there, you can check that out by using your smart speaker. Say, Alexa, play KMGX live. Or, of course, as always, I leave a link to that in the description. All right, it's been an interesting couple of days around here. Thank you so much for watching, your continued support. It is always appreciated. And you guys be safe out there, okay? Have yourselves a terrific Monday.